Hello, happy Wednesday, everybody. It is your girl, Carrie. I'm coming at a different angle in my kitchen because I want to feature my air fryer tonight for my cooking method. So I thought I would just turn it around. Excuse my cupboards though. I am getting the fronts of these cupboards here touched up, so it's probably not the best background, but you're here to watch what I'm cooking, not my cupboards, right? So, happy Wednesday, happy summer. This week's product drop is a recording because guess where I am? I am up in the North Bay, Ontario area at a campground, and we rented a cabin or like a cottage at a campground with some friends. We rented a pontoon boat. The kids are fishing and swimming, and I am sure we are having an amazing time. However, I am here in the comments. I always am here live in the comments. Okay, so today is a product drop. I have recorded this before I went on holidays. Thank gosh for technology. It just makes our life so easy and amazing. And today I am featuring a recipe with zucchini. Phil's garden has had an abundance of an amazing produce this year, which is so awesome because the price of groceries is even more expensive than it ever has been. So when he brings in a bowl full of produce that I don't have to pay for, I am like all over that. That being said, we've got an abundance of some of the veggies that I need to get used up before we go on holiday. So zucchini is one, like holy moly, once it starts, you can't get it to stop. So I am going to actually do a little appetizer with it. I'm going to make one of my favorite things when we go to a restaurant for like that indulgence is deep fried dill pickles. So I thought, let's try to do like a crunchy zucchini, okay? Like zucchini fingers. So I have never done this in my air fryer. So you are going to experience this at the same time as I am. So let's cut up our zucchini into bite-sized pieces. I usually, when I'm cutting up zucchini for things like this, I cut that kind of mushy core center out. And let's cut these all up into finger-sized pieces. And then we will get these coated. So using my Epicure Black Beauty, this is our black ceramic knife. It is back in stock. It is gorgeous. It is one of our most sought out pieces from Epicure. Ceramic, why this? Like why this over just a regular stainless steel knife? Ceramic is sharper than steel, guys. Like it slides through veggies like butter. It is amazing for butterflying chicken breasts, any soft veggies or fruit. It's just such a nice workhorse in your kitchen. There's nothing better than having a nice sharp knife. When we go on holidays to a cottage, I always pack my ceramic knife because usually when you rent cottages, the knives suck. And when you're used to using good tools, like it can be super frustrating. So I always pack ceramic knife, my Epicure steamer, my sheet pan, and a liner. Those are the must-have cookware pieces that I travel with. How about you guys? If you ever rent a cottage or go camping, like what is like the must-have pieces that you bring with you? Like, do you just go and just use whatever's there, or like do you have a favorite knife or cookware piece or frying pan that you like travel with? Or am I the only crazy one? Anyhow, okay, so I cut those all up here. Now we're gonna coat this. So what I like to do is I add a little bit of mayonnaise. I know sometimes like some people use like kind of like an egg mixture to put on before you coat, but I find a little bit of mayonnaise is so much easier. It's got great flavor and it coats the zucchini, or if I do chicken fingers, cauliflower bites, literally anything that I add a coating to, I toss it up in just a little bit of mayonnaise, and it is so perfect for sticking, for getting the coating to stick to it. Okay, so I've got that done. Now we're going to coat this up. It's handy not having cupboard doors. You can just reach on in and grab what you need. So I'm using the Epicure Crispy Crunchy Coating. It comes in a pouch. This month you can purchase this singly on its own until August 16th or in a 3-pack. I buy it by 3 packs and then I fill an old protein container filled with it. I use so much of this crispy crunchy coating, and sometimes I don't want to use like a whole pouch. I just want like a half a scoop or a little scoop. So I put all my pouches into this old protein container, and then I can add a little or a lot or as much as I want. So I am thinking I might just coat it this way, or should I just dump it on and toss them around? Well, I think I'm gonna do it the long way because I really wanna make sure every piece gets coated. So I'm going ahead and I'm just taking my zucchini, putting it into the crispy crunchy coating, making sure there's lots of coating on it, and I'm laying it on my air fryer rack. Now, if you're saying, well, I don't have an air fryer, I can't do this recipe, you absolutely can, because I have used crispy crunchy coating on making chicken fingers and everything for many years before an air fryer. We do not sell air fryers, so I'm not selling an air fryer tonight. However, this is Pampered Chef and it is freaking awesome. I love it because it fits 3 racks. So for my family of 5, I can get it all done in one. So like I've got a couple of Pampered Chef girls. If you need one, drop a comment, I will hook you up. But if you don't, here is how you can do it in your oven. Sheet pan, using an Epicure crisping rack. That's right, sorry, they're called a cooling rack. These are not just for cooling cookies and muffins. When you take this, it's got little legs, and you put it on your sheet pan, they come in a set of 2. So you can fit 2 up on a large sheet pan or 1 up on your quarter sheet pans. It lifts it up so that the airflow, it's like a little air fryer in your oven. The airflow goes under and it allows it to get crispy. So in the catalog, they're called cooling racks. I call them the crisping racks because I use it more in the oven than I do for cooling. Okay, so that's how you can do it in your oven as well, guys. Oops. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and coat up my zucchini pieces. It all coated to go into my air fryer. So I've just got 3 racks here. I have no idea how long to cook this for. So we are going to test this. I'm gonna do 10 minutes and then I'll take a look at it to make sure I'm not wrecking it. Okay, now what we're gonna do in the meantime, for just a quick minute here, I wanna show you how to make a dipper for it. I feel like I'm a little bit crooked here. Sorry, don't mind my hand. Okay, so I'm gonna make a dipper. So I love when they serve the dill pickle spears with ranch dressing, and Epicure's ranch dressing is better than any other ranch dressing I've ever had. Like, it's actually gotten to the point when they do serve it at the restaurant, I'm like, this tastes too artificial. Epicure's like so fresh, it's so good. Okay, so how to make Epicure ranch dip, or any Epicure dip. It's the easiest thing you've ever done. You're gonna take equal portions of mayonnaise to equal portions of sour cream. So I'm eyeballing it here, but I basically did about 3 scoops of mayonnaise and 3 scoops of sour cream. Mix that up and then add your Epicure dip mix. That's it, that's all you have to do. Now you can skinny it up by using like a low fat, no fat sour cream. There's no fat in this house. Full fat mayonnaise or sour cream. Mayonnaise, you could use vegan mayo. We sell a really great, better than mayo, vegan option, like mayonnaise, just whatever, any type of mayonnaise. We do not recommend use salad dressing, which is Miracle Whip. It's tangy and sweet and just makes our dips not taste the way they should. Mayonnaise. I personally like Hellmann's and sour cream, full fat, all flavor, yum. You don't get these curves by buying no fat mayonnaise and sour cream. Anyhow, So mix up that sour cream and mayonnaise, equal portions, and then you're gonna add your Epicure dip mix in. I eyeball it because I've been doing this for years. Probably about a tablespoon to a cup, but you do get your recipe right here on the side, guys. Here's your dip recipe. Here's how to make a dressing. There's always suggestions on the back. They've got just a regular like salad dressing, a dip, a peppercorn ranch dressing. There's always recipes right on the jar. You can also go to carriebarfoot.com and find an oodle of recipes, meal plans for free. Okay, so I'm just gonna mix that up, and this is the creamiest, most delicious ranch dressing you've ever had for a dip. Or if I added a little bit of milk to this, it would be a salad dressing. You could make up a big crew out of this and just keep it in your fridge. It will stay good for the expiry of what your mayonnaise and sour cream are. No additives, no preservatives, no artificial flavors. I challenge you right now, guys, to go to your fridge and grab a bottle of salad dressing. Because I guarantee everybody's got a salad dressing. If you got ranch, grab that. If not, grab any salad dressing. It's probably Kraft, Hidden Valley, and I want you to look at the ingredients. You might find things like propylene glycol or numbers. Those shouldn't be in your products. You shouldn't have ingredients that are a number or a coloring or an additive, or if you can't pronounce it or don't know what it is, we probably shouldn't be eating it. Whereas when you look at your jar of Epicure, onion, buttermilk, garlic, black pepper, chives, like, you know what's in here, okay? So, you know, to be healthy is to know what's in your food, and you can trust that with Epicure. Isn't that pretty cool? So there we go. I just made up a really quick ranch dressing to dip our zucchini in, and we've got about 6 minutes on the timer. So I will just quickly recap the 3 ways to work with Epicure. One is to shop, to grocery shop. Consider Epicure in your grocery budget. Using our Epicure meal solutions, following the recipes on the back, you average meals that can be made from raw to ready in 20 minutes and at $2 to $4 a serving. That is including the cost of your produce and your protein. That's right, Epicure is helping nourish North Americans on a budget. $2 to $4 a serving when cooking with Epicure. The second way is to save. Consider having me over to do an in-person cooking class. I'll put a meal together in 20 minutes for you and your friends to sample, to taste, to socialize, or have me into your virtual world and I can do a virtual cooking class via Facebook. Both ways, I will make sure to spoil you and set you up with your products for free and half price. Third way is to profit, and that is to cook, share Epicure, and make a viable stream of income. Make dinner and a paycheck at the same time. And this month, when you join Epicure for $125 Canadian, 99 US, we are adding in our beautiful saute pan. This is over $100 item being gifted to you for free. It is our newest piece of cookware. It's the most sought out piece of cookware. And when you join, they're giving it to you for free. Now that means it's a fantastic time to join. Here's the link to find more information. Private message me. I can send you some info so you can decide if it's a fit or not for you. All right, so we've got 5 more minutes. I will pop back in just a minute and show you how our zucchini turned out. See you in a minute. All done. Okay, so I added another 5 minutes to the zucchini because it just looked like it needed a little bit more extra crunch. Look at those, guys. This is so exciting. Because when at the 10-minute mark, like, I picked it up and it really crumbled. Where here it's like, I feel like they're really sticking together nicely. Oh my gosh, and they're really stinking hot. So here, this is where you can use that cooling rack to set them on there. Just gonna grab some little tongs or something here to grab them. Absolutely delicious. So just to recap, we used the crispy crunchy coating from Epicure. We cut up the zucchini and we tossed it in a little bit of mayonnaise, and then we coated it with the crispy crunchy coating. Crispy crunchy coating, just so you know guys, is gluten-free. So if you've got somebody who has gluten intolerances in your home, it's made with a rice blender, so it's gluten-free. We're not gluten-free here at the Barfoot House, but I actually use this over panko breadcrumbs because it's so crunchy. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love it. Chicken fingers, cauliflower bites, now zucchini bites. I'm gonna have to try dill pickle spears. You name it. If you want it crunchy, you don't want all the calories, you don't want to have to deep fry, there you go. So I have another tray in there, but let me just do a close-up, show you this. Breaded zucchini with Epicure ranch dip. Delicious! Thanks for joining tonight for my Wednesday video drop. We'll see you back here 8 o'clock next Wednesday for another awesome video, or maybe I'll even be live and off summer holidays by then. Who knows? Take care. Love you guys. Bye.